From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
And welcome back. Well, one thing about it, we did have some fairly mild conditions during the day over the weekend, but it was kind of cold each morning. I mean, that was definitely cold again this morning. We already showed you some of those overnight temperatures. Well, we're at 61 degrees right now. Humidity's at 21%, winds out of the west-northwest at about 6, and the pressure is falling rapidly. That's what that means, FR, falling rapidly. And that's important to note because there is another system coming in. Now, that pressure came in, was set up pretty high. Well, it's been going down. Falling rapidly means that we have a cold front that's on its way. It'll take a couple of days to get here because that ridge did redirect it a little bit. Even though the ridge is collapsing now and weakening, it did redirect some of that moisture before it started to come through. What we're looking at right now, of course, is your live storm tracker 7000, just not showing us very much, but you may notice the radars out of Pendleton and out of Spokane are moving a lot faster because there's already some showers that we're seeing up around through the northern section. Now that's where we redirected some of that initial moisture. The next system now that is building, that was the one that was before. It was a weak one, so it's moving through there, but it did kind of drop some of that pressure. As we take a look out a little bit wider, the one thing you'll notice is that as this next system comes in, it is a lot more powerful. It has greater definition, it's going to be seeing a lot colder air, and it's going to have quite a bit more moisture. Now there's enough that even as some of that redirects around toward the north, what will happen is we'll still get some of those showers through the area. It's going to start off about a 40% chance, drop down to a 30% chance, going to be quite widely scattered, isolated, but it's going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it's going to be cooling down as we head into next weekend, and you can see there's even colder air coming in behind that. So if it feels a little bit like Indian summer for the next few days, enjoy, because that might be all we get before we start to drop everything down. Here's what we're talking about. Sunshine once again for tomorrow, and your 7 First Alert Futurecast. Clear skies after that. Tuesday, more sunshine. Wednesday, we're going to start to see a few clouds. We don't really start to see these showers, though, until we get into Thursday. That's when they're going to start to move through. Initially, it'll be rain. And the freezing level is going to be around 6,000 feet. So we'll get some snow in the mountains, but it is going to be dropping down to about 5,000 and in some cases 4,000 as it starts to move over the area and through the valley. So like I say, better enjoy some of these nice conditions. This is what we're expecting for tomorrow. Sunshine for your Columbus Day. For those who are celebrating the holiday, we're going to be looking at temperatures in the mid-60s. These are actually a little bit above normal for this time of the year. And for the Central Mountains, also the same thing, either at or a little bit above normal. We're going to be seeing some sunshine. Overnight temperatures, of course, the higher elevations will still be cold with the clear skies. For the West Central Mountains, we'll have daytime highs that'll be into the 50s, and then we're going to make it into the 60s for some of the valleys. Now, some of these will be either at or slightly above normal for highs, again with the sunshine, and we're going to be seeing some sunny skies with temperatures into the 60s for the Upper Treasure Valley. Your 7 First Alert 7-day forecast. Look at that, 70, 74. Now, that's almost 10 degrees or more above normal. Then a big drop, 20 to 21 degrees, so we're going to be almost 10 degrees below normal temperatures as we move into the middle of the next weekend. And take a look. I hope you got a chance to get out and see the full moon.
Yeah.
It's the Hunter's full moon from last night. One of my favorite photographers, Chris Weathered, shared that with us, and so that's kind of a nice
shot.
With just a few of the high clouds. Kind of look kind of cool.
Very cool.